Hey, so I wanted to talk about an issue I had recently when I was putting these Bean Speed foot pegs on. Everybody always complains about how much trouble this retaining clip slash spring is on the foot peg. So I'm going to show you how to take it off, and then I'm going to show you my solution for preventing this issue again. So really, this is just a coil of spring that goes around. If you find the end of it here, and with a little screwdriver, you take that end and push it off, just like I did there, you can actually unwind the spring from around the peg. There, it's not a problem. All right, you see how I held onto that? If you're going to keep these, you need to do that, because I did this on the other side yesterday, and I didn't have my finger over the spring, and bring, that thing just flew off into my driveway somewhere, and I haven't found it. So what I ended up having to do was come up with a good replacement idea. And what I got was this hitch pin with the ball bearing lock on the end. I'm going to trade out these rings on the end for something much smaller, but I'm going to put that spring aside because I'm basically not going to use this pin anymore. I'll put a link to these if you want to use these in the video, in the description. But anyway, once you've got that spring clip off, you can just push the pin out, and we'll just set it to the side there. And now I can just take this pin, shove it through, and you see that that ball bearing is going to hold on to it for a little bit. I can just turn the pin down. It doesn't extend more than maybe a 1/4 inch below the actual frame here, the mount. So it's not at risk of hooking anything or catching anything. And when I put the smaller ring in it, the threat or the risk is going to be much lower. Unlike the Harleys, Indian doesn't have any type of D-clip, spring clip washer to keep the spring load on these. So yeah, that's just where we are with this. This is the solution that I came up with for mine. Hopefully it helps some folks out that have trouble with those clips. It's not something you got to change all the time, but anyway, I just wanted to point out, if you have trouble and don't ever want to deal with those clips again, this is what I did to resolve that. All right, have an awesome day. See ya.